How many millionaires do you think Substack has created? Do you think 5? Do you think 20? Maybe 100? Here is what we actually know. So back in 2023, reports from Press Gazette Future of Media showed that at least 5 Substack newsletters were already making over $1 million a year. So here you can see the top earning Substacks ranked by minimum implied revenue. And here number 1 was Letters from an American. And here, for instance, is also Lenny's newsletters, which is all about marketing. Here you can then see implied pay ranges for the best remunerated Substacks. And here you can see, again, like this overview, Letters from an American, then they thought Lenny would come on the second place. And if you're gonna look at the top 27 newsletters alone, these generated more than $22 million annually, okay? So here you can see politics is the best represented genre among the 27 top earning Substacks. You can see technology is here, science, business, faith, and spirituality. And we have food and drink, parenting, and then culture, there were 5. And then with politics, there were 16. And those were only the ones we could estimate from public data. So Substack does not reveal exact numbers. Most writers never share their revenue or their subscriber counts. Vague, thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. You can see this by the check marks. So there is a white check mark saying, this is what I have. 100 paid subscribers and more, then we have 1,000 paid subscribers, then you're gonna get an orange badge, and if you have a purple badge, then you're gonna have tens of thousands of subscribers. What I want you to keep in mind, okay, there are some people like gaming the system, or some people who just like want to reach for this bestseller badge, which means then they're gonna go with super discounts like $1 or $2 or whatever. And this way you can also grow your Substack. Maybe this is also like a hack, an idea for you. If you're gonna say, Kristina, I would so much love to become a bestseller. So what you can do is simply saying, I'm gonna give you like a discount, and it's gonna be not $5 per month, it's gonna be $1, or it's gonna be even like just $5 for an annual membership also. So just to let you know, okay, you don't really know if you're gonna see a badge, how much money this person actually makes. So for instance, I also make more money with my white badge than others with their orange badge, just to let you know, okay? And now when we're gonna go back, again, like the real numbers of Substack millionaires, we don't know, but also already like in 2023, we knew that the real number of Substack millionaires definitely needed to be like higher, because we heard already from so many watching or listening to podcasts and videos how much money they would make, also whether they would have a team or so. So you can hear this sometimes when you're watching a video or listening to podcasts, and someone is then dropping like, okay, I have a team of people or 5 people or so. Then you can also like assume how much money you have to pay to get this team going and keep going. And here you can see the highest earning newsletters on Substack one more time. Letters from an American, Lenny's newsletter, and so on, which I think is interesting. Here you can see the listed genre, the listed subs volume, paid number of paid subscribers, and then you can see the price per year. So for instance, if you're going to ask yourself, hey, Kristina, how much money should I charge? And you can see, for instance, even like one of the biggest here, Letters from an American, is charging, this was 2023 again, $50. Or with Lenny, he was already charging one at $50. Now he has like a box of AI tools and stuff. Tipping Point, Prophecy Update and stuff, 77, for example, and Culture Study would be 50, okay? So this is interesting with the annual plans and the monthly plans. And most of the time it's like that the annual plan is like you pay like 10 times the monthly and you get 2 months for free. This is the idea. And then this is the amount you would earn per year, and then max you would earn this amount. So again, back then we said already we would have like 5 millionaires, Substack millionaires. And then fast forward to today, Substack CEO, Chris Best, he was at an event Future of Influence in Los Angeles, where he revealed that more than 50 creators are already making over $1 million per year on the platform. So this doesn't mean, again, like lifetime or like I don't know what you're thinking if you're listening to this. Like someone saying, I'm a millionaire now, accumulated over all those years. No, it means that I'm making $1 million a year, okay, which is crazy and freaking bonkers, because it's from writing, it's from your ideas, it's from your audience, it's from your writer thumbprints. People love you so much, and they definitely want to pay you, and they're gonna say, you know what, I'm gonna pay here I'm opening my wallet for you because I love you so much. He also said that Substack was accidentally cash flow positive in the first quarter of the year 2025, but isn't planning to be profitable soon. With focus on growth, he says, it turns out that when you do that, it makes the business grow really well too, which I love so much. So he was talking with Jessica together on stage, Future of Influence. So what you can, if I would have to add like my 2 cents to this, what you can see that in just a few years, we went really from at least 5 known Substack millionaires to more than 50 millionaires, which I think is a massive jump. And the real question we should ask ourselves is, if more than 50 are publicly known, how many exist quietly? How many writers are making 200,000 a year, 500,000 a year, 800,000 a year without posting screenshots, without talking about it online, because it's simply not their business and they don't want anyone to knock on their door and gonna say, you know what, here, I need some money or what. So they're not like billing in public, they're not sharing screenshots and stuff, and they're not talking money. So I think they're gonna be probably a lot more than we think, and this is why the future of Substack looks so interesting for me as a Substack bestseller and someone who's educating others on Substack and is helping others grow on the platform and building their audience. There are already so many who have more subscribers than myself. So I have now 17,000, and there are so many who have already 20 or 40 or 50 or even 70,000 who started, I don't know when, like maybe last year with one of my boot camps. And now they're growing and they're thriving, which is incredible. So please don't tell me, Kristina, everything is going so well because you're like a creator and stuff. This is definitely saturated, okay? As on any platform, at some point, like almost everyone has a course to sell or so. So it's really what I want to share here is really, you have these categories, and in almost every category you can thrive and you can become a Substack millionaire. And the platform is still investing heavily in creators, in the new tools. We have video, we have live streaming, we have podcasts, we have discovery features. We now also have a new way to customize our pages. We have banners and so many other cool stuff. So it's really not just a newsletter platform anymore, which so many say to me. It's really this all-in-one platform now, and they are growing super fast. And I really like it that they say, we're not optimizing for profit yet. We are optimizing for creator success, because if creators build real business on Substack, they're gonna stay. And if they stay, the ecosystem grows, because Substack only makes money if we do. So they're gonna get like this 10% cut. So my prediction really for 2026 and beyond is that we will see hundreds of Substack millionaires in the coming years. Because if I'm checking the Substack feed on Substack Notes, which is the built-in social media network on Substack, this micro blogging network where you can share short form stuff, what I see is so many people are now losing their jobs. They're coming to Substack, coming, for instance, from top tier media, coming from companies like Amazon or coming from companies like X. They are joining the platform, and I think really that there are going to be lots of more millionaires in the coming years, and thousands of creators will make full-time incomes there. And this will not come from algorithms as it is on LinkedIn. It's really from owning attention, owning an audience, owning a voice, owning a business. As I always say, like the most valuable asset in your business is your email list, because they are building then an ecosystem where creators can build real businesses. And also for me as a part-time creator, my email list is the number one driver for my growth, for my success, and for my return on investment, for my revenue. And so the thing is, if you're wondering whether this is just hype or the beginning of something bigger, now that Gary Vee or Jane Fonda and so many others are joining, I would say, from a marketing standpoint, look at the numbers, okay? So we had $5 million creators in 2023 and now 50 plus now, okay? So the curve, in my opinion, is clear where this is going. So if you want to learn more about how to get paid on Substack, how to go from like rock bottom as I did to become a bestseller with more than 100 paid subscribers, talking about like the tiers and how much to charge for your monthly subscriptions, for your annual subscriptions and stuff, I recommend you to check out everything I'm sharing here in the show notes, because I have lots of boot camps this year where I'm gonna talk about Substack as a platform, Substack Notes specifically. We also have a Substack LinkedIn Flywheel bootcamp, because I think that this is like the smartest investment in 2026 to really combine those platforms. So you can find lots of stuff there, and of course also lots of free stuff there on Gumroad, where I share some ebooks and stuff, which gonna help you as an asset to really become a consistent, prolific writer and also make money on Substack. And for more, you can check out my videos about getting paid via Substack Notes or so many other stuff on Substack Success. And I would so much love if you could ding ding hit that bell icon and tell me this way, oh, I love this so much, I need to follow Kristina to learn more about like all the people making over 1 million a year, or of course all the small creators. I am there for you, whether you are small or whether you are bigger and you would like to monetize your skills. So see you in the next video. Bye, my friend.